The vision of planes landing on an aircraft carrier stirs citizens of most political bents, and the capabilities of land-based vehicles tend to inspire curiosity in almost everyone. If the latest tanks, troop haulers, and patrol machines on wheels interest you, we have you covered. Here are 15 of the most badass military vehicles in use by the U.S. Armed Forces. M117 Guardian. When forces need something more armored than a Humvee but still require significant mobility, the M117 Guardian goes into action. This 15-ton vehicle runs on a Cummins diesel engine, 260 horsepower, 828 pound-feet of torque, and reaches a top speed of 65 miles per hour. To keep enemies at bay, the Guardian accommodates two types of machine guns and an automatic grenade launcher. Textron Marine and Land Systems produces this model. 2. Stryker Combat Vehicle. The Stryker vehicle serves to transport troops to the scene of a battle and provide cover while they prepare to fight. It runs on 8 wheels and can beat off machine gun fire without issue. To improve the usefulness of Stryker, the military began upgrading the vehicle with cannons and anti-tank guided missile systems in 2016. In its most potent form, enemy tanks have a hard time overpowering it. 3. M1 Shredder. Using the chassis of the workhorse M1 tank, the U.S. Marine Corps and Army found a replacement for the M1 Grizzly in this M1 Shredder assault breacher. While the tank is an offensive weapon, the Shredder serves as a utility model, clearing space by ramming anything in its path. Though it does have a machine gun and smoke grenades on board, the Shredder is more of a badass support vehicle. It hits a maximum of 1,500 horsepower and can reach a top speed of 43 miles per hour. 4. M2 Bradley Fighting Vehicle. There are several versions of BAE's Bradley fighting vehicle, but the one designed for combat missions features a 25mm Bushmaster cannon and armor-crushing missiles on board. This model transports up to 10 soldiers at a time and features a 600 horsepower engine. Top speed is 35 miles per hour. The BFV weighs nearly 71,000 pounds and holds 155 gallons of fuel in its tank. 5. AAV-7 Amphibious Assault Vehicle. Marine operations take the Corps on land and by sea, and the AAV-7 is the assault vehicle that can handle both. Capable of handling a crew of 3 along with 25 Marines, this vehicle can travel up to 20 nautical miles at sea or 300 miles on land. A 25mm Bushmaster machine gun, 40mm grenade launcher, and M2HB .50 caliber machine gun provide cover. On paved roads, it can even reach a top speed of 45 miles per hour. 6. M109A7 Howitzer. The U.S. Army Armored Brigade Combat Team leaned on the M109A6 Paladin self-propelled howitzer for decades of support in artillery missions. BAE Systems, producer of this tank, began upgrading the M109A6 for greater combat capability in 2014. The resulting M109A7 builds upon the profile of this behemoth overseas with a new chassis and upgraded digital suite. 7. Avenger Weapon System. When the Army needs to handle air defense on the move, the Avenger is the go-to weapon. It carries 8 Stinger missiles capable of shooting down helicopters or low-flying aircraft as necessary. Its ability to track and shoot while in motion is one of its great assets. Boeing produced this mobile weapon system for the Army until late in the past decade and began supplying the Egyptian Army with models in 2008. 8. Buffalo Clearance Vehicle. The Buffalo Mine Protected Route Clearance Vehicle helps forces establish command in especially dangerous areas. This heavily armored truck runs on 6 wheels, weighs 76,000 pounds, and measures 27 feet in length. It packs a Caterpillar C-13 engine capable of 1,483 pound-feet of torque, allowing it to reach a maximum speed of 55 miles per hour. Its 30-foot robotic arm, complete with camera and sensory devices, manages route clearance while its V-shaped hull keeps the impact of mine explosions to a minimum. 9. Global Head. It takes a serious hauler to throw a tank on its bed for transport across the desert. Enter the Oshkosh Global Heavy Equipment Transporter. This 6x6 vehicle runs on a Caterpillar C-18 engine capable of 700 horsepower and sports a payload capacity of 72 tons (65,000 kilograms). When a unit needs to deploy a tank with short driving range, the Global Head hauls it to the battle scene. 10. MATV Assault. Among small to mid-size vehicles supporting offensive and defensive operations, Oshkosh's MATV Assault features a higher level of protection and versatility in attack mode. This model carries up to 11 crew members and uses an independent suspension system that manages the majority of its routes in off-road environments. When it's time to fight, the MATV Assault can implement a weapons platform featuring Javelin missiles and AM-249 5.56mm machine gun. 11. M1A2 Abrams Main Battle Tank. Tank development and production moves rather slowly, which explains the long life of the M1A1 Abrams model, originally deployed in 1980.